My name is Carrie Capicella. I was diagnosed in June 13th of 2001. It was a complete surprise when I was diagnosed. I was 33. I had two small children. They were 1 and 3. I sort of jumped into this world of cancer, and it was scary, but I found an inner strength. I found an inner strength that sort of pulled me through my treatments, and I was able to find other women who had gone through it before me, and that absolutely provided a huge support for me.
What got you through it?
I had a great support network. I can't say enough about my friends. They came from everywhere. And I made a lot of really new friends. I have my breast cancer friends now who I met along the way, and I have a big network of those women who either were going through it at the same time or who were a few years ahead of me, so I could ask the questions like, what happens when you go into an infusion room and you sit down? Are you in a, what is the chair like? What happens when the nurse puts a gown on? Because the chemo that they're putting into your body is so poisonous that they actually have to protect themselves. That's a really scary thing to see, and if someone hadn't told me that the first time, I would have been panic-stricken, but I was prepared for that. So I'm very grateful for the women who are afraid to go and see a doctor, afraid of what the news could be. My experience with that is the unknown is far more scary than the known. So I think that before you do something for the first time, it always seems, it's so frightening. Once you get in it, you say, okay, I can do this. Once you know, your mind is already telling you that something's wrong with you, and you're giving it a lot of energy. And so once you go to a doctor and you know what you have to deal with, you can then deal with it. And you put a plan in action, and you can get through it. I think that it's, you have to, and the medicine today has progressed so much, even in the 6 years since I was treated. It's amazing to me. It's amazing to me. Get to one of these top hospitals. These doctors are so unbelievable. Research is coming out every day with new information, and a lot of times it seems like a hopeless situation, but there are so many people out there like you and I that are living. And I don't really love the word surviving. To me, that's someone who comes out of a plane crash that gets out and something really bad happened and you go on. I mean, breast cancer is something you live with. Definitely, we all have that fear that we live with, but it goes away over time. There is this other side that you do get to, and when you're in the thick of it, you can't see that, because you're doing your best to deal with every day and your treatments and how bad you feel. But there is another side, and there is the day will come when you wake up in the morning and it is not the first thing on your mind, or something will happen in your body and the first thing you think of will not be cancer. I think I'm stronger. I definitely think I'm stronger. I think I could do it again if I had to. I don't want to. I hope I never do. But I would say the other side of cancer is, one of the values is this tremendous network of women that's out there, and it just seems to be getting bigger and bigger and bigger. We hear about it every day, and of course I think everyone I know either has breast cancer or knows someone. But of course it's the world in a minute. It's like when you have a baby, everyone in the world's having babies. So I'm in a good place. I'm in a good place. I definitely feel like I've done this. I feel confident that I got through it successfully. I feel like I give back enough. I feel like I can help people. And not only am I helping someone else, but it helps me, because it makes me feel empowered. It makes me feel like I'm sharing my experience with someone, and That's exciting. That just, it fills me up. That fills me up.